all of you for making your time to attend this meeting. Let's start our meeting by reciting Al-Fatiha. Firstly, I would like to welcome Mr. Izzuddin from Ministry of Trade and Industry and also Mr. Yaakob from Jabatan Kemajuan Islam Malaysia JAKIM to join our meeting today. So please give them a warm welcome. Unfortunately, Mr. Razif will not be with us today because he had an urgent meeting in Langkawi, and I also received an apologize for absence from Mrs. Diana because she is on maternity leave. I hope all of you still eager to develop many plans to compete in international level and also to support the government Halal Hub initiative. Therefore, today we will discuss about the way to execute plan to penetrate the overseas market in halal industry. As we already discussed it on the last meeting. So before we continue with this meeting, let us revive the minute from the last meeting. Do you have any amendment to make?
Yes, I have. I think there is a slight error from the amount of the budget that we agreed in last meeting. The budget should be RM3,000, not RM5,000 as stated in the minutes.
Oh, thank you, Miss Amira, for pointing that out. I will ask my secretary to correct it later. So, is there anything else?
No, madam.
No? Okay, if no, I would like someone to propose the minute of the last meeting to be accepted.
I propose the minute to be accepted.
Thank you, Miss Sabrina. Who would like to be second the motion?
I second the motion.
Oh, thank you, Miss Adiba. Yes, before we start with our agenda, is there any other arising matter that anyone would like to discuss?
Yes, madam. I would like to ask about the progress of the collaboration with Tesco Pranilai Hypermarket.
I believe Miss Adiba can respond to this question.
Yes, sure. I already contacted the branch manager of Tesco Pranilai, but unfortunately they did not respond yet. If they give a response, I will inform to all of you on the next meeting.
Oh, thank you, Miss Adiba, for your response. And is there anything else?
Madam, I want to ask about our contract with the chocolate supplier. As I know, our contract with the chocolate supplier is already expired. So, I want to know whether we want to continue our contract or we want to search or find another supplier.
Yes, Miss Sabrina. I'm aware of that problem, but I assigned this job to Mrs. Diana. She already consulted with the chocolate supplier before she took her maternity leave. I believe she already taking about this matter. She already solved about this matter. So can you meet her assistant to know more about this?
Yes, I will meet her assistant later.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sabrina. Is there any other matter arising?
No.
Okay, if not, let's move to our first meeting agenda for today. Now, we are going to discuss about how to expand our product to international market. Anyone have any suggestion?
I have one suggestion. Okay, my suggestion is, how about we launch our product that can suit the local taste and preferences.
Your idea sounds great, Miss Sabrina. Could you please tell us more about your idea?
Yes, sure. If we launch a new product with something that a local country will like, they will be interested to buy our product as they may think that there is a abroad company who are interested with their background, with their culture and also preferences.
So, what kind of product that we should launch?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I think I have a suggestion that can support Miss Sabrina ideas. In my opinion, how about we add a new flavor to our famous Riang chocolate bar?
Yes, Miss Adiba, I also think the same with you. For now, our Riang chocolate bar already has 3 main flavor, which is dark chocolate, white chocolate, and also milk chocolate. So, as we mentioned at our last meeting, Japan is one of our targeted company that we want to expand our product. So, how about we can add a new flavor, which is green tea or matcha, that Japanese really like. Because I'm sure that all of you know that Japanese really like green tea. So I think they will be interested to buy our product.
Good explanation, Miss Sabrina. I think this idea is good in order to expand our business. So, do anyone object with this suggestion?
Yes, we agree with this suggestion.
So let I ask another. So, is anyone have another suggestion?
Mr. Person, I
Yes.
think I have a good idea to help our business to expand to the international market. My suggestion is, how about we collaborate with most influential person or celebrity from our targeted country? It is because usually celebrities have their own followers and we can hire them as our ambassador or to promote our products.
Yes, I agree with your suggestion that we can ask them to be in our advertisement. Other than that, as we know, they have a huge amount of followers on their social media. We also can ask them to promote our product on their social media account. I believe that their followers will be influenced to buy our product.
Sorry, Miss Amira, but I could not agree with you. Don't you think that it will cost us a lot to hire a famous figure to be in our advertisement and ask them to promote our product?
I don't deny that it will cost a lot, but we should know that the profit that we will receive is going to be more than the cost that we used to hire them. They are famous figures. This thing can be proven by other companies who hire famous artists that then they earn massive profit within a short period.
Oh, after listening to your explanation, I've changed my mind. Now I think I agree with your suggestion.
Yes, Miss Amira. I also see your suggestion as a brilliant method that we could take to expand our company product. Okay, it seems like everyone agree with this idea, so we will proceed with this idea. So anyone have another idea?
I also have one suggestion, and that my suggestion is how about we set up a new branch at selected country. That means when we set up a new branch at another country, our primary benefit are to attract and retain a new customers. So I think growing a loyal customers is the best way to achieve stable and growing profit over time. When we already have a huge base for our products, it makes our product become more well known to the public.
I'm sorry, but I think I disagree with your suggestion. This is because when we open a new branch, we require many employees, which we will use a large amount of money to pay their wages, and we also need to buy premise and the requirement.
I also disagree with your suggestion, Ms. Adiba. I'm so sorry because I think it will risk our company. As we know, our company is still not well known in another country. We only know in our own country, which is Malaysia, and it can make our production output lead into decline in quality, which can lead into loss of customer or loss of sales.
I see your idea, Miss Adiba, but I don't think we can execute that idea because Miss Amira already said it will cost us a lot of money and the return profit is not guaranteed as much as the capital. Therefore, it looks like we have to plan that we are agreed to carry out, which we launch a new product that suits the country's taste, and also collaborate with the famous celebrity as our ambassador. So for the first plan, I will assign Miss Sabrina, and for the second plan, I will entrust Miss Amira. Both of you have to make a paperwork, find a budget, and anything that related to the plan and present it on the next meeting.
Yes, sure, madam.
Sure, madam.
Okay, now let's move to the second agenda of today's meeting, which is halal awareness program. Because as we know in Islam, Islam very particular about halal food, which is to make sure the food is clean, doesn't have pork and anything. So we, as a company that make food, so we must support about the government initiative. So we already suggest to have a halal awareness program in the first meeting. So do you have any opinion to give?
I think to promote halal awareness to our society, we can join food festival, especially in another country such as an Asian country.
Sorry, Miss Amira, could you explain more about your idea, because I think I want to know more about your ideas and suggestions.
Okay, at the food festival, we can explain to our customer about our product that already have halal certificate. We also can tell them about the importance of halal food at the festival that we join.
I get your point, Amira, but I think that join a food festival is not relevant to promote halal awareness. It's more like to promote our product, just promote, not give awareness to the public itself.
Yes, Miss Adiba, I also think the same with you, because I'm not saying that it is wrong to promote our product, but I think we should return to our main objective and our main intention, which is to spread halal awareness, especially to the society.
Oh, thank you, Miss Amra, about your opinion. After hearing what both Sabrina and Adiba said, I don't think your suggestion will be a big impact to the public, as we want them to aware about halal food. So we cannot execute your opinion. But I would like to hear another suggestion from other people.
I have a suggestion about this. I think we work out for the halal awareness program. I think we can start up our plan using media social. That means maybe we can pay for advertising on the radio or even in the internet itself. Through there we can tell and share to our customer about the material that we use in our product. Or maybe we can make our own website to make it easier for our customer to know any information, especially about how our product halal generate. This way can draw attention to the people about our product. In addition, the website may serve to provide a source of information for those seeking knowledge about halal food.
I agree. We definitely need use media social tools like Miss Adiba said, the website and the internet itself. As we know, today social media is one of the largest platforms to disseminate information to the public. And in this way, our company can raise awareness to the public about halal food, especially about the benefits of halal foods.
I can agree more. Miss Adiba, please take action and report this about this plan in the next meeting. Can you?
Yes, sir.
So, did anyone have any other suggestion about this agenda?
I have a suggestion,
Yes,
madam. Okay, for me, I think that we should collaborate with the NGOs, non-governmental organization that can, as we already know, that there is so many NGOs out there who are spread the halal awareness to the society. So I think it will be great if we can collaborate with them to help them to promote the halal awareness and give information about halal to the community.
May I ask you something, Miss Sabrina?
Yes, sure, Miss Amira.
Do you have any ideas about what kind of program that we should do?
It is a really brilliant question, Miss Amira. Okay, I want to suggest that how about we can sponsor the NGOs and give them a fund so they can make a lot of events and programs, especially in school around Malaysia. So we can educate through them. We can ask them to make a program in school around the Malaysia, so we are able to give information and also awareness about the halal industry and also the importance of halal to the younger generation, because I think it is important for us to give an early education about halal, especially to the younger generation. How do you think about my suggestion?
I think your suggestion is a brilliant suggestion. But I already assigned you with a plan of our first agenda. I think you need to build up another team to make up with this plan, because I don't think that all of us will disagree with this good point. So can you please make another team to proceed about this, but I entrust you to present it on the next meeting. Can you?
Yes, sure, madam.
So Alhamdulillah, we already ended our meeting. But before we end it, is there any other business that we want to discuss?
Yes, madam. Mr. Akmal from Human Resource Department has started fundraising to help Mr. Ali that have been involved in a serious accident yesterday. If anyone want to donate, please contact Mr. Akmal.
Oh, I'm sad to hear that. So anyone please donate a bit of your money to help Mr. Akmal to pay his bill. Is there any other business?
Of course, madam. I want to inform that our investor will hold a iftar perdana this weekend at Pullman KLCC, and all staff are invited to the iftar. So I hope that all of you can join this iftar so we can strengthen our relationship and our teamwork in a better condition.
Oh, thank you, Miss Adibah and Miss Sabrina, about the information. Is there any other business?
No, I think there is no another business.
So before we ended our meeting, let us revise about what we already discussed today. So we already disagreed to execute a plan about our agenda. We got two agenda for today, which is how to expand our product to international market. So we already agree on Miss Sabrina point and also Miss Amira point, is it?
Yes.
So Miss Sabrina wants to make a new product that suit the local country's preference. And also Miss Amira, what do you want to do?
Celebrity.
Oh, we want to collaborate with a famous celebrity. So that is for our first agenda. I hope both of you will give us a great presentation on the next meeting. And for the second agenda, which is the halal awareness program, okay, we assign Miss Adibah and also Miss Sabrina. Which is Miss Adibah, what do you do?
We can start up using media social.
Oh yes, we utilize the media social nowadays. So I hope that I get a very good presentation from you, because by using technology it is a bit, I'm excited to know about this. Miss Sabrina, what your opinion and your plan?
Collaboration with NGOs that spread halal awareness to the society.
So I hope that you find good NGOs that are in the right place, have their right vision to do their charity themes. So I think that's all for our meeting, and I think that's all for our meeting. So let us end our meeting today with tasbih kafarah dan suratul as. Thank you everybody for attending this meeting and for your cooperation.
Welcome.